The event that we have chosen for reflective writing for subject OBM 310 organizing event is Aryani Luminous Lebaran 2018. This is the fourth year where Aryani Textile held a fashion show. Aryani Fashion Show was started in 2015 until now. This event was held on 23rd April 2018 at Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre. The event starts at 2 p.m. until 3:20 p.m. The event was officiating by Puan Farah Haryani Muhammad Philip, the Marketing Director of Aryani Textiles. They also have a theme, which is Bollywood. Also, the invited guests are Puan Hamidah Kamis, Datuk Muhammad Farus bin Muhammad Jekyll, Datuk Muhammad Nizam bin Muhammad Jekyll, Bella Deli, Datuk Siti Nurhaliza through a video, Mira Firza, Aida Jebat, and Anwar Zain. Aryani Luminous Lebaran 2018 was organized by Gallery Aryani Textiles itself. Gallery Aryani is a luxury scarf brand located in Malaysia. It was launched in April 2008. This well-known brand began with the famous awning tuning. Their products are based on three principles like exclusivity, modesty, and modern design. Furthermore, Aryani has long been recognized for its trendy head coverings that maintain the Muslim image and spirit. Aryani employs a variety of colors, textures, and patterns to create modern, elegant items to the customers. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
The objective of the event of Aryani Luminous Lebaran 2018 is to meet the needs of customers, particularly women, who choose the Aryani as a central gallery hijab at any age. They want to produce a comfortable hijab wear with high quality material with reasonable price. The Swarovski crystal on scarf is the new fresh collection that Aryani want to introduce because they want to make these events stand out and they can purchase it at any store after the event. The first reason why we choose the event is that we were interested at the design and make us want to learn more about Aryani. Other than that, Aryani is well-known business in Malaysia, so we are interested in seeing how they handle their brand. And lastly, we want to know how and why we can learn from the event, like how to handle the event perfectly, particularly in this type of the event in the future.
Tentative program of Aryani Luminous Lebaran 2018. At 2 p.m, registration start. 2:20 p.m, dua by Ustaz Ahmad Al-Yamani. 2:25 p.m, opening ceremony start. First, welcoming speech by Marketing Director Datin Farah Haryani. Next, performance by Anwar Zain. At 2:30 p.m, runaway begin. First, Aryani adds hati seorang perempuan and pengantin salju. Next, Gallery Aryani. Third, Aryani last. Continue with Telekung by Aryani last. At 2:40 p.m, special performance from Ambassador of Aryani. At 3:10 p.m, the event continue with the runaway Glam Lebaran Aryani Ready to Wear. Next, with Glam Lebaran Aryani Ready to Wear Premium. 3:20 p.m, prize giving and close ceremony. Next, I move to opening ceremony of the event. Aryani Luminous Lebaran 2018 were held at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre, KLCC, on Monday, April 23, 2018. Aryani Luminous Lebaran begins with a beautiful dua from Ustaz Ahmad Al-Yamani and continue with a welcoming speech from Marketing Director of Aryani, Datin Farah Haryani. In the middle of Datin Farah's speech, Datuk Siti Nurhaliza appears via recorded video as she is unable to attend the event due to the birth of her daughter Afia. After Datin Farah's speech, a well-known Malaysian singer Anwar Zain performed two songs, which is Lelaki Ini and Keabadian Cinta. I pass to the next presenter.
Profile VIP. The VIP that I want to talk about are Datuk Muhammad Farus and Datin Sri Hamidah binti Kamis. Datuk Muhammad Faros is the Chief Executive Officer and owner of Jekyll. He was 49 years old and born at Muar, Johor. He has received numerous awards while advancing Jekyll, such as Best International Brand Award at the 7th Middle East Business Leaders Award at 2016, the world's largest textile store in 2016, and Best Brand Foundation in Small and Medium Enterprise SME Brand Awards at 2014. Jekyll has succeeded in changing the perception of the Bumiputra community, especially in the textile business, which was previously monopolized by foreigners. But now, Jekyll, led by Bumiputra, is proving that Jekyll is able to compete in the local textile industry. Is Datin Sri Hamidah binti Kamis. She is the spouse and wife of 9th President of UMNO and also Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ahmad Zahid Hamidi. Datin Sri Hamidah Kamis this year was 66 years old and was born at Perak. In relationship with Datuk Seri Ahmad Zahid Hamidi, they were blessed with 2 daughters named were Nurul Hidayah and Nurul Izwani. They also have 3 boys, which are Ahmad Khairul Hafiz, Ahmad Shafiq Haziq, and lastly, Ahmad Ashraf Arif. Summary of officiating speech. There are 2 people that involving to give a speech in this event. First is Datin Farah Haryani. In her speech, she also highlighted that Aryani's goods are produced using the highest quality materials to provide client satisfaction at an accessible price. She also said that the Aryani has the greatest and most inexpensive rates. At the end of her speech, she apologized if there were any flaws in making the event a success. She hoped that the fashion show direction will make the visitors fall in love with Aryani. Next is Datuk Siti Nurhaliza. She also gave a speech by the video. She apologized for not being able to attend the launching ceremony because she was still in confinement. She congrats to Datin Farah Haryani on the success of launching this event, and she was appreciated to be one part of Aryani. She also highlights about the new collection of Aryani can give satisfaction to buyers. At the end of her speech, Datuk Siti Nurhaliza reminded the audience not to forget to attend and get the Aryani Lebaran 2018 collection.
For Aryani Luminous Lebaran 2018, they have 2 non-official sponsorship. It is Good Virtu Co and Urban Decay. They have sponsored goodies for the invited guests, ambassadors, and the models. Good Virtus Co is well known with their organic ingredient like habatus sauda in their shampoo, shower gel, and many more. The tagline is Celebrate Your Noor. They believe that there is more beauty than the mist of ice. They want you to feel beautiful while remaining true to yourself. You don't have to worry about this product because they are using halal ingredients that are safe and gentle for your skin. Everyone knows that Urban Decay is a beauty brand. They are famous for their Naked collection, which is a vegan and cruelty-free makeup. Urban Decay is part of L'Oreal, and they become known as a rebellious colorful riot after starting as a reaction to the safe color scheme at the makeup counters. Their tagline is Beauty with an Age. It is a high-performance cosmetic in an insane range of shades, so you can know that Urban Decay is a good makeup for your skin. As the Aryani Luminous Lebaran 2018 was made on 23 April 2018, Aryani has promoted their event as using several ways like media social, such as Instagram and Facebook, and they're also using their official website, Aryani Online. The customer can purchase their new collection from the event in this medium so that they can buy their favorite collection. It is their primary goal of promotion to attract customers.
Aryani will put on a fashion show collection for its other factory every year, with a fresh design each year. The event's first main content is to celebrate Aryani's 11 years in Malaysia. Aryani began business in 2007 and has since grown to become a well-known company in Malaysia. The next main content of the event is to present the collection with Swarovski details, beauty and quality fabrics from Jekyll. We all know Swarovski is a high-end jewel, and the designs are all attractive. This collection is worn by all the models who walk all the way to the front of the stage to show the audience, and it's relaxed. Everyone likes the design. The third is to show more than 30 collections, namely Aryani Lux, a very premium Aryani collection which has shawl, turban, and inner. In addition, the event would like to show women's precious clothes from Aryani Lux, which have not been available for a long time at the request of consumers, so that the items are stocked and sold by Aryani again. Finally, 10 celebrity models will style their ready-to-wear Aryani premium line in the last segment. We were unable to locate any medical assistance or emergency services from the organizer for this event, so we will make a few suggestions to the organizer about how they may improve their emergency preparedness for the next event. The first suggestion is to make a curtain fully stocked first aid kit and can buy it from Medishop. It is critical to have a fully filled first aid kit prepared for the event. For example, if a model sprains their leg on the catwalk, we can use the first aid kit to assist them before taking them to the hospital. The next one is provide areas for emergency response vehicles and equipment. The organizer must provide a location for emergency response vehicles and equipment so that those who have passed out or been injured may be swiftly transported to the vehicles. The third one is provide fire extinguisher and emergency exit route. The organizer must provide a fire extinguisher and an emergency exit route because if a short circuit occurs, a fire extinguisher must be accessible to put out the fire and people must be able to live to an exit route. Furthermore, the organizer must have someone who has received first aid and CPR training. The reason for this is because if an injured patient can be treated quickly away, there is no risk of death or something worse occurring. Finally, the organizer must provide a private room for the injured person to lie down. Those who have been injured, for example, may want to rest in a more private area where they can also receive treatment. That's all from me, and now I'll pass it to the next presenter.
Thank you, Farah. Next, we move to how the event was coming to the end. The closing event began with all the models starting to walk out wearing Aryani ready-to-wear kurung on the runway to initiate the event was coming to the end. Next, the MC began concluding the event by bringing Bella Deli, the Aryani ambassador, and Mira Firza and Aida Jebat, the icons of the Aryani ready-to-wear, to present themselves on the stage. Proceed with the MC inviting the Marketing Director Puan Farah Haryani, accompanied by Datuk Muhammad Farus and Datin Sri Hamidah Khamis, to give a token of appreciation to the ambassador and the icon of Aryani. And following with giving the souvenir to Datin Sri Hamidah Khamis as an appreciation willing to attend the fashion show. Finally, they had a photography sessions with the invited VIPs as well as the Aryani ambassador and the icon. And they concluded the event by inviting all the attendees to enjoy a feast following the event. Let's move to the next topic, the post-event recognition. Post-event usually held when the event was closed to show gratitude towards the participants who participated when event was still running. So, for the guests and participants who was invited to the fashion show can treat themselves with a banquet outside of the hall that the organizer has prepared. And they also held a brief press conference with the ambassador, icon of the Aryani, and the marketing director of Aryani to ask any questions regarding the fashion show, also with the new launching clothes. From this event, there is a strength that we can find through the video, which the event went smooth, their performance and the chosen song fit with the theme of the fashion show, which is Bollywood. Next is the lighting was adequate and appropriate for the event. They are not employing excessive lighting, which might induce eye strain for those attending the fashion show. And lastly, the event sound system is excellent. The sound is not overly loud or slow, and it doesn't make other people feel uneasy towards the sound system. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
If an event has a strength in, it must also have a weakness. Based on the event, the weaknesses that we can see through this event are the host sometimes interrupts each other without finishing their speech. Next, the runway looks not too smooth and rough to walk on. It can lead the models to fall and not to be safe when modeling the clothes. Third, the order where the models display their clothes was not organized, and it was a little messy to look at. Sometimes they show up with 3 people at once and then go one by one. It was not very organized. Lastly, there are no medical service available during the fashion show. If anything ever happens or an accident occurs to the model or staff, they do not have a first aid supplies to treat it. Next, we move to recommendation. Our recommendation for this event are: first, the organizer should consider hiring a professional MC for this type of event. This is because some audience might feel uncomfortable with the way the MC delivers the message towards them. They do silly jokes that can offend some of them. For example, the professional MC should know when is the right time to tell the joke with the right situation. Second, to ensure that the event went off without a hitch, they should build a surface that's comfortable for the models to walk on and show off their outfits. For example, the accidents like sprinkle leak or falling down might occur with the roof stage. They should provide a comfortable surface like smooth tubing and a little roof so that they can prevent accident. Third, to make sure the audience sees what the objective of the event, they need to organize the order of the model so that it will look tidier and the audience can focus on what the model was wearing. If they keep bumping into each other, the audience cannot see what they are wearing, and it is hard to look because it is too disorganized. Last recommendation is they should provide first aid or medical team in suitable place to facilitate minimize emergency response time like first aid kit and provide fire extinguisher. This is because we also cannot expect what accident might happen when the fashion show was held, and we want to prevent any injuries or any accidents that can cause fire from happening. For example, the models can get injured anytime because of wearing a heel and can having a sprinkle leak. I will pass to the next presenter.
In conclusion, Aryani is most popular scarf brand in Malaysia, and also Malaysian ladies enjoy wearing this brand because of the style and quality. We were very interested in choosing this brand because every year Aryani also makes a beautiful design that can attract their customers. Apart from that, Aryani also always ensures the quality of their event because want to provide comfort of the Aryani fans. From this event, we see that the event went smoothly, even though there was some weakness and some mistakes, but in the future, they will have a much better event. We also learned about how to handle a fashion show, and we can use all the things that we have learned for the future. This all from us. Thank you.